Here we are. This is Studio 58. This is where I tape my little show. And it used to be a rehearsal hall years ago.
This was a rehearsal hall, yeah.
Years ago.
Sonny
and Cher.
Yeah, oh, everybody here.
Ladies and gentlemen, look, it's Merv Griffin.
Where? Oh,
There
I
he
love
is.
that guy.
Merv.
He's unbelievable.
We
Hi,
just saw
Merv.
clips of you.
Yes. Well, you probably saw All That's Left of Me on CBS Late Night Talk.
Yeah.
Because in those days, tape was so valuable. A 90-minute tape was $750. 500. See, I know the mathematics.
You know
of it,
money.
too. I know money.
Yeah.
The tape was so valuable that they would just take it and, erase it and use it on somebody else's show.
Wow.
So all of us got wiped.
Does that bother you? It has to, a little bit.
Yeah, it wiped a whole kind of history for the 2.5 years I was doing my late night show. My show started in New York, but there were 4 shows taping at the same time in New York.
Yeah.
One night, Jerry Lewis made all 4 shows without notifying any of us. We'd all accepted him as a guest.
Yeah.
And I said, that's it. So I went to the president of CBS and I said, I think we should go out and take a little trip to California and we'll do it for a couple of weeks, Bob. Bob would. And I said, we'll do it a couple of weeks out there at this Television City.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, that'd be nice for the show. Yeah, do that, do that. I went out here and then refused to come back.
Never came back.
Never came back. He said, you have hijacked the show. I have built you a theater. I said, I don't care. You want us to stay on the air? We can book the show from the halls of Television City.
It was easier to book
It was
guests.
so
Yeah.
star-studded here.
Yeah. I just wanted to point out to everyone that nowadays here, you're going to find it surprising. Still at CBS.
Everything's here.
Everything's here, but they still have cutting-edge talk shows here at CBS.
At Television City.
Did you ever have an assignation with any of these women?
What's that?
Did you go to bed with any of them?
An assignation?
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
That sounds like an act against nature. A big word that people used back then, coaches, they would say the word, when I was a kid, their favorite word was hump.
Hump, yeah.
So I walked in, the guy goes, nice play, Baldwin. Hump. I don't know what it meant. They'd always say that. If you didn't have your jock at gym that day, if the gym teacher would say, all right, jock check, and they'd make you pull your pants down, and he'd say, no jock for you, Baldwin. You hump.
And the toast started, and they toasted, and he toasted in French, and suddenly his wife rose, and she said, I would like very much to toast this great lady, the Queen of England. So you raise her glass, and we will toast to her penis. The Queen froze, obviously. Nobody knew what to do, and General Gaulle jumped up and said, happiness! Happiness!
What gives me fear? Dick Cheney having a heart attack, and then W has to be president. I don't know. Talking very, very regular.
What do you mean? Dick Cheney has 8 heart attacks a day, for God's sake. It's like Sanford and Son. He just walks right through them now.
There must be a guy that just walks. Morning, Mr. Cheney. Clear! How are we doing today?
His new national tour begins tomorrow at the House of Blues. He's also the man behind the Ted Nugent Gonzo Meat Biltong. I guess this is it. Ted Nugent. Ted.
I love when
Ted,
you hold my
here,
meat.
why don't you take your meat back, Ted? I don't want your meat.
Meat for the masses.
Yeah, there you go. Sit down. Go ahead.
What that's
Please,
gonna
I'm
do.
begging you, stop for 1
Let me
second.
finish my point.
Please.
10 more seconds to make my point.
I just want to ask you one question.
Yeah, get on your
Do you
knees.
think I should be impeached because...
And shoot her face when... Say that again.
Llangollen, Aberafan, Aberystwyth, Carmarthen, and Merthyr Tydfil.
What's a basic yoga pose? Is there a basic
Okay,
one?
well, I could do one, but is that...
Oh, this is good. Yeah.
Like that?
Other than The Mirror Has Two Faces, what's your favorite Barbra Streisand film, Ice?
I ain't never seen a Barbra Streisand film. That is correct.
You are the most successful cast member from Taxi. Don't forget Tony Danza.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, George. I'm Yasmin Bleeth. Now, you made a successful transition from TV to movies. Am I going to have to work as hard as you, or can I just sleep my way to the top?
Did I mention I was a producer? Did that come up? Did that come up?
For those of you who really enjoy the marvels of electronics, this is a television control room.